Hello and good morning, everybody. You're with Martin Panev, Chief Account Executive and Trading Analyst, GDMFX. Welcome to today's market brief. Starting with the biggest move yesterday during the Asia session, that was the Japanese yen. We saw a substantially larger than expected retail sales in Japan, which only started a positive effect on the currency. Adding the better than expected unemployment rate to it, the yen started its move against its rivals. The pressure on the USD JPY remains to the downside though, as it might continue with the next unemployment scheduled for next Thursday, unemployment data in the US scheduled for next Thursday as usual, which might show continuous contraction on the Japanese yen versus the US dollar pair. The British pound gained a bit after a rather hawkish statement from Mr. Carney yesterday. And then it started a correction based on the Fed Bullard speech telling us that the US economy is on the right foot. Let's see what the UK gross domestic product number will show later on today, which is basically something that we were waiting for quite some time, and it's going to be the biggest, probably the biggest mover today on the charts. While we're at it, closer to the European continent, we are currently the Euro Council is in meeting discussing the new European Parliament President on a meeting today. Also, we saw the French GDP indicator, which came out a little bit earlier today. But also, all throughout the day, we are going to witness fluctuations on the euro and its rivals, as the most important economic overviews are coming up. Those include consumer, business, producers, services, and industrial confidence from the old continent, which is going to come out all through the day. Taking a glimpse at the currencies from the Pacific region, a positive import and export from New Zealand is supporting its currency rise, something we've been telling you about for quite some time now. And the Aussie also keeps up its gains, as the Australian currency bulls haven't stopped since the start of this year, actually. If you take a look at the bigger picture, this Sunday and Monday next week, we're going to see if those two currencies will continue their rallies based on the global economic calendar schedules. Taking a short look at gold and oil, the yellow metals shared the same amount of bulls and bears and ended yesterday's session pretty close to its open price, with a daily range of roughly $13. As we mentioned, the strong Japanese data put a lot of pressure on the US dollar. From the start of the Asian session today, the gold is on an up move so far. Oil continued its contraction over the last 3 trading sessions as the investors weighted the tensions in Iraq, and the price is going back to a lower level, almost touching last week's high at $105 per barrel. A little reminder for the traders, today is not only the last day of the week, it's also pretty much the last day of the quarter. So keep in mind your open positions and the chartings. That was all from me for today. Thank you very much for your attention, and I wish you a successful trading day. Cheers. Bye-bye.